Hi YouTube and welcome to another Slay the Spire run. Since in the last video we actually beat Spire with our Necrobinder character, today we're going to be running a little gamba here just to see who we get, because the random mode doesn't actually allow us to select only 4 characters. So let's spin the wheel to find out who today's character is gonna be. And we get the Regent once again. Oh my god. I can't believe you're doing this to me. No way. Bah! So yeah, let's run it back. This Regent run didn't go as expected, and let's click the spin and see who we get this time. Oh my god, what is happening? Why are you doing this to me? The third Regent run in a row that we get in the channel, only with a Necrobinder run on the side. Okay, anyway, so we get the lead paperweight that will allow us to choose one of two colorless cards to add to our deck, or a small capsule to add a relic, or the Cursed Pearl, which I will pretend that it doesn't even exist. Let's get the relic. The first time you create a card each turn gains 6 block. That's a pretty good relic to boot. Okay. Who's the boss? It's the Lagavulin. It's a bit easier than the waterfall, but at the same time, I think we need to think about doing damage fast. I'm going to take this path here. And it's a pretty elite heavy path. So now I'm questioning my choices. But yeah, we're taking this path. High risk, high reward. Here we go. Let's hope that we get a good card. So you're not attacking now, so we should attack you. And you're multi-hitting the next turn. No, you're not attacking the next turn. That's the order. Not ideal that we didn't get attacks on this turn, but it's... Okay, much better fight. This is a good sign, right? We get the same little combo that we had the last run. But I'm a little afraid to take it now. But I will take it anyway, because I need damage. It was not a bad choice, anyway. We go in here. We go in the bath. We have 83 max HP. Should we get 2 more just to have like a little round number, and our HP will be at 39. No, 41. Okay, it's fine. Yeah. This is pretty much the same HP that we had last time. Without being able to afford to enter the bats. So this is okay in my book. You're doing 12 damage. And you have 12 HP. You gotta go. You gotta go. Okay, don't forget about the potions that you have. Gather Light, Charge, and Glitter Stream. What can we do here? I think we can actually benefit from having a charge on our deck. I don't know why yet. Oh no, of course, yeah, because of roguelite, and we can transform cards, right? So here we get to upgrade 2 random cards, or we get to remove a strike. We only have 4 strikes, so I'll go for... Oh, it's a random upgrade, but it actually hit one of the cards that I would upgrade anyway, which is pretty lucky. So yeah, we're good. Defend here, defend there. A little defend everywhere. Goodbye. This is a little damage. This is draw. I know that this potion is generally better, but I think we need the front low damage as of now. This will trigger roguelite, and so will this. But this is a cost 0 attack that will do 10 damage, which is useful for early game, but it will not be useful late game. And Begone still has some utility late game, especially if we go against something like the Aeon Glass. We rest here. I don't really think that we need to rest for this elite, but at the same time, we have other campsites in our path. I'm going to use the potion here. Okay. $24 damage. Now this is not good. If I do this, you will be at 88 HP. And with the explosive end pull, you'll be at 78. So you will not break. I cannot break you this turn. Should I hit you or should I build stars? I think I hit you here. Unfortunately, no vulnerable now. But anyway, there will be no defending next turn. And yeah, we go in really hard on you. That was a good one. Good fight, good fight. We get a Reflect, we get a Wrath in War. A War in Wrath, or we get a Particle Wall. 2 defensive options and an offensive option. Those 2 said defensive options would assume that we have some form of star generation, which we don't as of now, but we can get to have it eventually. 36 HP, that is not bad, but we might need to rest again. Great stuff with the roguelite. Awesome. We generate some stars here because now we actually have a reason to do it. He's going to be attacking next turn. Bad turn, bad draw. I mean, it's really hard not to use this potion now against you. Because, what is this? This is 6 HP, right? That's what this potion is going to save me. Nah, there's better uses for it. If we go against a Phantasmal Gardener, for example. I don't know. We just have to hit you, man. Stop giving me defense. Yeah, okay. Star Generation is useful. Begone is already in our deck. Yeah, let's try to generate some stars. Stars. We rest a little bit here. We have 55 HP. And there we go. Speak of the devil. The gardener has arrived. What do we like here? I think we will play a Begone just to see, first of all, to raise 6 block on you. And then, just to see if we were able to get a little more defense, which we were actually not able to do. I don't care much for defending on this fight, because I think I will kill you relatively faster. than that. Okay, so a minion strike will be doing 13 damage. 8. Okay, you are toast. I put a block here. You're gonna take 9 damage off of the thorns alone. 9 damage. So this won't kill you, but it will make you pretty close to dying. I can also strike you and then just hit you with anything next turn. I think you will be buffing next turn. I think this is not that important. I think this was extra steps. Okay. Okay, okay. And anything kills you next turn. Boop. Juzu bracelets. Regular enemy combats are no longer encountered in question mark rooms. A hidden cache will surely give us stars. Do we need it that much? I don't know, but I'll take it. I think we finally get to upgrade a card here. And charge is okay. Reflect is a lot of block. Hidden cache is not necessary as of now. Begone will give us a minion strike plus. This one will give us a minion dive bomb plus. Let's get some more star generation here. Reflect is removed from my deck. That is horrible. A defend plus. I also don't like this option. You have so many strikes, man. Please pick one. Thank you. 42 HP against the Skulking Colony. Skulking Colony is okay in my book. We get to do 16 damage to you just by blocking. Okay, it was 15 damage anyway, but it's good. It's good. I will defend here and hit you. This fight is going fine. And now the big turn comes in and I actually get a reflect, which is awesome. You're doing 24 damage. I cannot put... yeah, I can put enough block and you're actually gonna hit yourself. Stop hitting yourself, man. You're dead. Fencing manual. We're getting all the Regent relics. That's cool. Terraforming is actually good with our Celestial Might. And as we pre-established before, that's something that we need against this guy. We need to do damage, and we need to do damage fast. 35 HP. 35 HP. I'm risking it. I don't think we need to rest here. We can get rid of our crappy strikes. And hold. We get to build a lot of stars. And hold. The minion dive bombs, they're not going anywhere. And we get to hit you pretty hard. Wakey, wakey. Okay, that's okay. This is a good fight. 21 damage incoming. I'm okay with that. We need to put up some block. Or we can just use this and gain 10 vigor, hoping that Celestial Might will show up the next turn. This is a dangerous play, I think, because we don't have... No, it's not. It did not show up. It's fine still. 23 damage here is okay. You're going to hit yourself again in the face. Should we turn a defend and a hidden cache into a minion dive bomb? Absolutely. The first time you create a card each turn. Okay, this is even better than I thought, because I thought this was combat, but it's each turn, which is really good. Okay. 13, 6 times 4 is not enough, but I'll hit you anyway, because when I do this, I also get 6 block, see? And yeah, you just killed yourself, man. A Seeking Edge is weird, is really weird here. Because I have the Fencing Manual, but no other cards that will allow me to generate Sovereign Blade. But at the same time, the Seeking Edge alone makes it worth playing. And otherwise, it would not be worth playing anything. Whenever you attack an enemy, it loses 1 strength this turn. I think this was buffed. I'm pretty sure the cost of this card was 3 before, and now it's 2. And I think I like it, because this is a power that you put into play, and then with Celestial Might, and with any eventual multi-hitting cards that we get, we can mitigate a lot of damage from the Queen, let's say, or from the other asshole, the Iron Glass. Okay, a lot of rest sites here on the right side. A good decision to make here between resting 1, 2 times and fighting another elite, or just hitting the campsite here and fighting just 1 elite. Right side's not looking left side's not looking too bad either. But here we have 2 shops. Do we need 2 shops? We will have almost 400 gold. So yeah, let's take the right path. Yeah, let's do it. Buddy, Orobas, what do you got for us? Prismatic Gem. That's really tempting, man. Because, like, yeah, getting an extra energy with this deck, especially with like having Monarch's Gaze and Celestial Might, is so tempting. And Radiant Pearl, at the start of each combat, we gain 1 luminescence into our hand. That will give us 2 energy. This is not bad either. This is really good as well. But I don't know, man. I think having 1 more energy is really, really helpful to our case here. Let's see what we get here with the Begone. Do we put this in play? I don't think we put this in play, because you're not a multi-hitting Andy. So let's just do this for now. The most important thing is that you will break. You will need to be broken next turn. So it's actually good that we're getting defense on this turn. And now we get to go in. There you go. Hidden Cache to replenish our stars. And the Sovereign Blade just finishes the job. Gigantification Potion. I love this. I think this is one of the strongest potions in the game. Okay, and now we're doing this, right? And now we're getting Cloak and Daggers. Wait, this is actually really good with Monarch's Gaze. Wait. If we get a lot of silent cards, and if we get a lot of Shivs, particularly, we're going to just... It's going to be a malaise each turn. I'm taking this route. I don't know if this will work, but if it does, it will be pretty funny. Okay. Let's see what we can get from the minion strike here. We get a glow. Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted. I want to take no damage from you. You're stealing a charge from me. Which is not okay. I want that card in my hand. Do I need any more star generation? Not for next turn. Next turn I don't. But there's not really anything else to do here. 23 damage is not okay. But we can mitigate a little bit of that damage with the Monarch's Gaze. We cannot create a card here, so we cannot take any profit from roguelite. You get down, please. You have 1 HP. I need 1 attack. And you're done. Give me the charge back, please. Okay. Tremble is mighty interesting. Because getting vulnerable on the enemy for more than 1 turn is going to be awesome as well. Add a normality with a shop right in front of me. This is just a good deal, man. There's no way around that. Yeah, of course I'll do, because now I just have to remove 1 card and I get the effective cost of removing 2 strikes. Bag of Prep is my favorite relic in the game. Mystic Lighter, I don't have any enchanted attack, even though if I were able to enchant the Celestial Might, that would be a lot of damage. But I'll take the Bag of Prep. Yeah, I'm a sucker for this one. And a little extra draw will not hurt me either. We have another shop on our path, right? Oh, it was the exact change too. We have another shop, but we can dodge around it. I'm going to do this. We have tons of ways to transform the cards. We have Charge and we have Begone. And we now have a Regal Pillow. This was 100% the right choice. And now it's tricky. This is tricky. We have a lot of upgrade capability here. We need to do this. If we upgrade our cards, even if we're missing out on a few relics from the elites, we will be much stronger, because upgrading just a Monarch's Gaze will make us way stronger. Upgrading the Cloak and Dagger is insanely strong because we have the Monarch's Gaze, right? So one thing is feeding onto the other. This is like an Ouroboros type situation with this deck. Extract Nectar, 35 gold, enter deeper. I don't want to lose more HP here. More than 5 HP here. That's what I mean. And now it's just upgrade galore. What does this do? This costs 1. This card just became really good. Yeah, I want to upgrade this one too. This will be way easier to put in play. We get some max HP, which is really nice. And now, yeah, that's the thing. Do we want to fight and get 2 relics, or do we want to not fight and just upgrade 2 more cards? I think I want to upgrade, because this is the engine that will allow us to mitigate the damage that the enemy is doing to us. That's a lot of cards. I love Bag of Prep. Okay. What to do here? Am I able to fully block? I am. Am I able to do significant damage to you? I am. I could have used Charge. Maybe to get rid of the curse that we have in our deck, but I don't think it's that much relevant because I get to fully block anyway here. Celestial Might came out on the wrong time, but that's a risk that I was incurring into when I played the Glow. See, okay, here we go. This is not... I don't need to be doing this now, but this is just to try it out. If I play... This card is amazing right now, because this card allows me to gain 6 block, gain an extra 6 block from roguelite, and generate shivs that will do 4 damage, and also will decrease his attack. Yeah, it's just that good. $12 block, 2 shivs, and a little weakness. Okay, you're not doing damage to me. This is a bit of an overkill for you. Choose a card to put on top of your draw pile. I don't know, man. I think I just want to kill you. Yeah. Reduce! 5 max HP, Rattle, useless. Lunar Blast, maybe okay. Scourge, don't care. I don't care for any of this. I care for upgrades right now. And what do I like here? We had pre-established that Reflect was a good upgrade. This not exhausting is also pretty good. Do I want a regular fight or a question mark? I actually think I want a regular fight because I want to have more opportunities to get silent cards and to build our shift deck. Is there any AoE in the deck? There is none. Pretty sure we can kill one of you. 6 times 4 with the terraforming will be 16 times 4, which kills you at least. We barely take damage here, which is good. We're taking some damage here. We're taking no damage here. But I don't know. I don't know how can I kill you guys. I have no AoE. Put a card on top of your draw pile. I don't know. I think, yeah, there's no reason to vulnerable any of you as of now. We take a nasty hit here. But these minion dive bombs are they're gonna put in the work. No, they're just gonna kill one guy. That's not a lot of work being done. Yeah, well, I have to kill you? And can we kill you next turn? We're weak, right? Can we please get the Celestial Might? Dude, come on, don't do this to me. If I choose a card to put on top of my draw pile, it's gonna be this one, I guess. Ah, you're so annoying. Wait. Let's do this. We're gonna draw the terraforming, which we can put in play. And then now the two guys are coming back around. This is bad. 12 times 4. This kills one of you. Easily. And now I get to kill another one of you. Oh man, this doesn't even do enough damage to kill you. Alright, our deck is getting thinner. I think that's how we get out of this one. And I think you're toast now. Please. Please be toast. Fruit juice. We drink it. We get to add the dexterity potion and a pairing shield, which is this would be really useful on the last fight. We get invoke. We get a Call of the Void. A Call of the Void is interesting. At the start of your turn, add one random card into your hand. It gains ethereal. Is this interesting? An ethereal card. Will it only be the Necrobinder's cards, or will it be any ethereal card? I don't think this is the time to risk it. These asshole. Okay. We get a little vulnerable action going on. We actually do damage. Now, do we need stars? I don't think so. I think we can just hit you. Okay, 63 HP. Sovereign Blade is doing 20. Not a good turn. Sure. For a little block, put something on top of your draw pile. That will be this defend for reasons. Trust me. 3 damage, that's nothing. You're getting stronger. But you're dead. Vulnerable Potion, we don't really need it. Hailstorm, we don't need it. Untouchable, we don't need it. Cosmic Indifference is fine. But we don't need... Do we? Do we take it? Yeah, like to bring back a Cloak and Dagger? Why not? Insatiable One. We have 46 HP. But we don't have that we don't have eye damage enough to kill you really fast. I mean, we have with the Gigantification Potion. We may need to use it on this fight. 90 is a lot of HP, though. Let's start just immediately by getting rid of some doo-doo from our deck. I think I even want to bring back Charge to keep getting rid of crap from our deck. And let's generate some stars here so we get a big-ass Reflect next turn. It's gonna happen. Yeah, it's here, see? What other doo-doo can we get rid of? I think we don't need this. And we don't need... the Begone. Maybe we needed it, but... we're doing no damage as of now. So that's the thing. We have the plan is figured out defensively wise at least, but we need to know how can we do damage to this guy. And I think this is our answer. Not bad. It was really not bad. We would like to put this on top of my draw pile. Weirdly. I would like to vulnerable you, and now the Monarch's Gaze will I need to see something, wait. The Monarch's Gaze, whenever you attack an enemy, it loses 1 strength this turn. Okay, so it's not for the combat, it's not permanent. It's this turn. So like now, you would be losing a lot of firepower. I have to go in on you. What do we get here? Without having the Celestial Might, we don't have a lot of firepower either, so I'm a little afraid. I'm gonna back off a little. We receive 14 damage. Come on. You're toast, buddy. I don't care. You're done. Whee! Boop. Goodbye, the insatiable one. We get a misery here. A misery. A misery is really fun. Dude, these are some really fun cards. Oh my god. Okay, let's think about this. What are we doing? We're making enemies vulnerable, right? And at the same time, we are mitigating the damage that they dish out with the Monarch's Gaze. If we have a misery, we can transfer this, or all of these effects that we just mentioned, to another enemy, which is really fun. If we mangle, an enemy will lose 10 strength in a turn. So anything here is really relevant for... I'm thinking about the final bosses, right? This is really good for the Aeon Glass. This is good for the Queen. And this is good for the test subject too. I think this is more important, even though it's way more costly. Is there any other effects that I'm missing here? I think we just have Vulnerable and we have the Monarch's Gaze. So yeah, let's take a mangle. And let's see how we do on the Act 3. Let's choose a path here. Not that we have an amazing assortment of choices to make here. Yeah, weird one. Okay, we're going to take this route here. Because I want to fight, but I don't want to fight this much. So I think these 3 fights will be okay. If we're feeling really strong, we will hit this elite. If we're feeling weak, we will go this way. We have a campfire here, we have a campfire there, we have elites everywhere. But it's good. We want carved rewards. Remember, we were building towards having the Shivs in our deck. I know it's a very, very small chance of us getting more Shiv cards in our deck, but if we do, try Boomerang. Choose 3 attacks in your deck, enchant them with Instinct. This card's attack damage is doubled. Holy crap, that's really good. Crossbow. At the start of your turn, add a random attack in your hand. So this is the thing. Is the random attack going to be affected by the Prismatic gem or not? I don't know. And transform up to 6 cards into Maul. So getting claws. Okay, which attacks would we transform with the Tri-Boomerang? This one for sure. Mangle. And this one, I guess. Attack damage is doubled. It's really hard for me not to take this one either, but that's the thing. I don't know if this is affected by the Prismatic Gem or not. I'm going to take the safe route here. It's a shame that we don't have one more multi-hitting attack. That would be great. But let's see how we do. We put up some block. We play the Monarch's Gaze. Okay, you're doing 20 damage, you're doing 6, so this is 26. I think we can afford to transform a card here to gain the 6 block. Oh, okay, we already transformed the card, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's put up some more block and keep doing this, I guess. You're doing a lot of damage to yourself, buddy. We can we have the Monarch's Gaze in place, so we can mitigate the damage here whenever you attack an enemy. Okay, so you don't need to do unblocked damage. You can just attack the enemy and it will lose. There you go. Okay, you're doing 10 damage and dying to the thorns. So then we just need to go really hard on you on the next turn. Oh, you're not dying to the thorns. All right. It's still okay. We can put the Mangle on top of our draw pile. That's what I mean to say. Good fight. Fish oil. This is better than the Dex potion. Interesting cards, but not interesting enough. Give me shivs, man! That's all I need. I need some shivs. Okay, I cannot enchant any attack further because they're already enchanted with the instinct. I can enchant some skills with nimble, or I can just make these draw cards, which is awesome. I don't think we can beat a big dummy. We don't need to play the Monarch's Gaze, even though... Okay, let's see if we can draw the Vigor card. We can't. We can't. That's the thing. Do we have any more damage than this? We do. We have this little strike sitting right here. Okay. And it just got promoted. I think you deserved this, man. You actually you did your deeds, man. You this was your career. And you deserve this promotion, sir. Let's keep on fighting the little guys for now. Again, we start by putting up some block. You're doing 12 plus 16. Let's focus a little bit more on attacking on this turn. On the next turns, I mean. And I think we need to start doing damage to you. We can mangle one of you idiots. We don't need this. So we can kill one of you with Mangle, and then there's not a lot more that we can do, unfortunately. 20 damage. Oh yeah, come on! I put the Eden Cash on top of my draw pile. Of course, that was what was going to come out. If we get a minion dive bomb, we still cannot kill you. But if we get a minion strike, oh no, it would be so good. But no, it's fine. It's just a little HP. I'm not sweating it. Shackling potion. Is that better than the fish oil? I don't know. Losing 7 strength is relevant for these guys. Yeah. Snakebite. Interesting. But not interesting enough. It's a silent card. Give me silent cards, man. But the ones that have shivs written on them. Let's start by getting rid of some crap from our deck. You all have artifacts, which I don't appreciate. I think we're gonna get hit here in this fight. Okay, we can kill the punch constructs and put a modic amount of block. 12 times 4. 12 times 4 is 48. And now it's more than that. And we don't have any block to put up on this turn. We have some block now. We need to use it. We could use Mangle, but you have an artifact, so that's not gonna come to pass. We're going to just defend and actually get rid of your artifact because it's annoying me. You almost killed yourself, you dummy. You're done. It's so funny that since the beginning we have added nothing to build on our Sovereign Blade, and it's still being a little helpful. This is nothing relevant. We keep fighting. We keep fighting to get rewards. Card rewards. We have one Prismatic Gem and a Dream. This is big ass damage here. But then it's doing big ass damage to me. I don't care, we have a lot of rests in our way. We get to rest plenty. Jesus, was that a turn with only strikes and defense? On the 3rd floor? What is happening? You lose 10 strength when I play a Mangle. Which I think is the play here. 51. Oh no. 51 HP. This is doing 22 damage. If I add this, it's 15, 22, 15, it will be 25, 25 plus 12 is not enough to kill you. Are you making me, are you really making me using this? Yeah, you're gonna force my hand. Asshole. I forgot that we had the thorns, right? So maybe it was not that necessary to play that thing. Okay, but anyway, whenever you create a status, we're not creating any status. We need to rest. Pendulum is great. We rest here. I don't want to... I really can't get rid of this one. I can give you this one, I guess. Whoa, these are my cards. A Refined Blade would be okay. We have vulnerable already. This would be weak, which is not bad. I don't want any of this. We may need to rest again. I don't think there's anything here that interests us that much. Oh wait, but we can upgrade Mangle. I'm upgrading Mangle here. 52 damage is nothing to scoff at. We have meal ticket, which means that we can heal if we decide to avoid the elites. Can we get a little vulnerable on this turn? I don't think so. Still 52 damage is pretty good. We just, yeah, we have to put up our blocks. And again, defense and strikes, amazing. I have one strike in my deck, and it's still showing up consistently. This is not enough. Do I? Yeah, okay. So this is the play. I play Cloak and Dagger, but I don't play the Shivs. I generate enough block to block the 6 damage that he's doing me from his galvanic skill. And then I go in really hard, and I don't kill you, which is a shame. But almost, right? Okay. Uproar is interesting. White Noise is amazing here. This can be like the MVP of the run. I really want to go to the other elites, but yeah, there's no way that's going to be that important. This is good to get rid of some of the Aeon Glass artifacts. Akabeko is fine to play with the Vigor and to play with the Celestial Might, even though I don't think it's going to get like a kill immediately, even on this subject. Royal Stamp. Upon pickup, choose an attack or skill in your deck to enchant with royalty approved, and that makes the card innate. So I can make any card show up on the very first turn. Is there anything? Monarch's Gaze is not bad. Oh, but it's already enchanted with Swift. I don't know what to do here. Royalty approve. A White Noise. Royalty approve. A Thinking Ahead. Or just go for a bag of marbles. Yeah, that's it. That's what we're doing. And get a power potion. And this power potion can also be relevant against the... my plan, as of now, is to not use any potions on this asshole. And then use all the potions on the Aeon class. Let's see if that comes to pass. We get a black hole. Sun, won't you come? He's building up strength. That's not good. But we have to vulnerable you. A Reflect is fine here. A Cloak and Dagger is fine. We get to play some Shivs. And we bring it back because we're most likely going to get Monarch's Gaze on the next turn. I'll put up some more block. I'm fully blocking at least. Yeah, and you're doing more and more damage to yourself. Okay. 69. That's a lot of damage. If I were to put something on top of my draw pile, it would be a defend. And if I... Okay, I can just kill you with Mangle. What am I doing? Put our power in play. I can't believe we only have one power. The whole run, one power. Fortunately, we have the Monarch's Gaze, which will decrease your damage a little. And now it's like, do I want to remove some of these defense which are hurting my deck, or do I want to hit you with a Sovereign Blade to at least get you to do a 6 times 3 instead of a 7 times 3? I think that's the play. And I get 1 energy back because I had Nunchaku. So I was not even punished. This is cool. Mangle is a great card to have right now. Is a really good card to have right now. I'm gonna play you. And I'm going to... Nah, I don't know. I think I was thinking about... Man, this is so simple. Just get the Mangle back. He's just multi-hitting on these turns. I could play Begone and get you closer to death, but I don't even need to do that. Okay. I'm prepared. Celestial Might came on this turn. I think I'm actually just going to... Like, I could try to save the Vigor for a really big Celestial Might turn next time it comes around. But at the same time, I cannot put enough block for this. So, and the Cloak and Dagger will help me mitigate this damage. I will get rid of this Glow. Or of this Defend. This Glow. Yeah, I guess. This is a turn where we could go in, but we're not being able to do so. I can make you lose 15 strength, and I can put up 15 block, which will lead me to lose only 15 HP. And that seems about right. Or 14 HP for some reason. You're intangible now. I can get rid of the wounds in my deck. Or at least one wound. Ah, man, there's really no reason to do any of this here. I shouldn't play Falling Star. I shouldn't even be playing this, I think. But at least let's get it let's get rid of it. Mangle, thank you. Thank you for showing up now. It's always a pleasure. So the next turn is not multi-hitting. The next turn is just a single hit, right? We have stars. Is there anything that we would like to bring back? Honestly, I think the Falling Star would be good to bring back, because there's no other way for us to vulnerable you, and we're gonna get probably the Celestial Might and Terraforming on the next turn. Yeah, that's it. Okay. I think... Oh yeah, no, you're intangible next turn. I'm a moron. No. It's still fine that we get this, because we get to weaken you. I will play this. All my cards, man. Oh wait, I can send this one back at least. 27. 27 block is fine. Okay, we still have 46 HP. 22 times 4. Oh my. 22 times 4 is 88. Okay, if anything, if we're not able to kill you next turn, and if we see that we're taking a lot of damage, we can just big ass Sovereign Blade. No, he's intangible next turn. I have to stop. I really have to stop doing this. If we think ahead, we may draw Cloak and Dagger. There's no way that we can draw Mangle, is there? Yes, there is. There is. Okay. We're safe. We're safe here. We do this. We bring Mangle back. And we send Terraforming back. Okay. We get to live to see another day. And now... I think we can kill you here. 20? Oh my god! That was so close! Woo! Okay, okay. We did it. Let's move on to the A10 glass. Okay, okay. Oof. What a rush. But I have to lock in now. He's doing 26 damage. Right out the bat. We should play as few cards as possible. You're useless. Thank you. This is just a very defensive turn. And I'm gonna build some stars because we may need it in the future. Now, we have to play this. Mangle will mitigate all of your damage. Wait, we also have another power potion here. Are you kidding me, man? What are you doing here? I think I have to play an Orbit. Mangle would be okay, but I can put up enough block without mangling. Mangalangalang. If I play this, I can get rid of your 2 artifacts, and then if I play the Celestial Might, I can get rid of your damage. And also Mangle is back in play. But I'm already fully blocking, so I might as well do this, and then play another block to bring this thing back. Let's get rid of this Wither and get another Wither. Oh no! That was not a play. It's okay. You're not attacking this turn. Do I have Doo-Doo here? Not really. Not really. Should I remove Thinking Ahead too? Is it worth it? $381 HP. 30 HP. 30 damage, I mean. We get to bring back the Shivs and the block. 21 HP, this is bad. Okay. What can I do here? I have a Giantification Potion. I can mitigate your damage this turn, and then I can hope to get a Celestial Might and use the Giantification Potion to hit you really hard. But I also have to survive. Yeah, I survive because I play Mangle. You're doing no damage to me. I can actually use the charge here effectively. I would love to have this card next turn, but I don't. So I'll do this. Okay, guys, I'm shaking. I'm shaking. 12 times 4. I need the terraforming. I need to get this terraforming out here somehow. Please. No, if I get the terraforming, it's not gonna work. I'm using it. I don't even have vulnerable. It's really sad. Mm-hmm. Oh no. It's fine. He's not attacking. $35 damage. 35 damage is bad here. I can put up 15 block. I have to be careful for the withers. I can weaken you, which, yeah, 25 damage is way more acceptable. I can still tank the wither. I will play the Sovereign Blade here. I live, right? This is doing 9 damage, and you're doing 23. So that's 32 damage. And I have more... I have enough block. I'm not going to play the terraforming because I'm too scared. I'm playing the terraforming. Oh! Oh my god! The Regent is done too! It was like the third run of the third Regent run. It was the fourth run of the channel and the third Regent. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the run. If you did, just drop a like and subscribe to the channel for more. And thank you so much for watching this one. And I hope you have a nice one. Thank you.